I'm standing out here at the Pullman-Moscow Regional Airport, where they are in the process of building a new runway, in turn expanding the airport. Behind me, 6.4 million cubic yards of dirt will be moved in order to complete a new runway by 2018. This new runway comes in light of safety concerns. Currently, the runway and taxiway are too close together for the planes that service the airport. The problem is exacerbated by larger planes that continue to come in. Pullman Mayor Glenn Johnson explains just how critical the issue is.
So it's a safety issue, and that's why we're the #1 priority in terms of the region for the FAA. This project supersedes some of the big ones in Seattle and Spokane and Salt Lake. For this whole region, this is the #1 safety project.
Johnson told me they will be realigning the runway as well. This shift will be by 5.5 degrees and will allow for 400 feet more of runway, along with a better approach into the airport. Alex Agater, Pullman-Moscow Regional Airport Fire Chief, has more on the current situation.
The existing one is 6,700 feet long, but due to terrain issues, we had to shorten it up with displaced threshold, so you can't use all 6,700 foot of it to land in, so it makes a smaller runway, so these bigger aircraft that want to take off and go places for a long distance without making a secondary stop, it just doesn't work for them. So the new one will take that equation out of it, so they'll be able to use all 7,100 feet of it.
Glenn Johnson explains the benefits of the expansion.
We'll be able to accommodate the planes that we have right now, the 737s that come in for the teams, and we'll be able to offer a great service for this whole region, and it's economic development for this whole region. Just think of all the businesses around here that depend on this airport for global. We can talk about Schweitzer with their 4 corporate jets. We can talk about Barnes & Noble that flies in here on a regular basis. Vista that flies in here on a regular basis. We've got people that come in for the vet school on a regular basis. All these people. And then you start talking about the football games at Idaho and WSU. Look at all the extra planes that come in during that time period. This is a vital thing for all economic development.
Even though the project hasn't broken ground quite yet, things are really starting to heat up. Pullman-Moscow Regional Airport Manager Tony Bean explains.
We finished the environmental assessment in December, and we started with the first part of the project. So we're out of the planning phase now. We're actually into an actual construction project.
Bean told me the beginning steps will consist of land acquisition, a power line relocation, wetland mitigation, and a small earthwork package on the east end of the airport to improve their realignment capability. Once all that is finished, the larger work will soon get underway. This project is covered by a $16 million grant. $1 million comes in the form of entitlement funding, while $15 million is discretionary money provided by the FAA. In Pullman, I'm Eli Meyerich, reporting for ComJour 333.